1-0, this is Stalker 1-1. Status report, over.
Stalker 1-1, this is Stalker 1-0. Leaving Manhattan, entering Brooklyn Battery Tunnel now, over.
Alright, hey operators, Physics Science here, bringing you guys a Modern Warfare 3 subscriber class gameplay commentary. This commentary is I'm going to highlight the future of commentaries on my channel, how I feel that they're going to be progressing, because I did enter YouTube through a larger YouTuber. His name is Drifter. I don't know if you guys know him, but I was watching his videos and I just thought one day, hey, I kind of want to make YouTube videos. This looks kind of fun. So, you know, I'm basing a lot of my stuff off of his model of YouTube commentaries, and most of those commentaries are gameplay commentaries of Call of Duty, of course, but they have quite some like serious or philosophical attributes that he puts into them. He does product reviews, philosophical commentaries, and things of that nature. I kind of want to build off of that and kind of like build the basis of my channel off of that. The gameplay that I've got going on for you guys is, as you guys may have heard me say previously, I said this was a Modern Warfare 3 subscriber class gameplay commentary. I say that because one of my subscribers, his name is MW3, he recommended that I take suggestions for subscriber classes, and I'm still doing that, of course, just not as often. I should start that again. Anyway, he gave me a class that I should use, and it wasn't exactly weapons or anything. It was for kill streaks, or point streaks rather. So as you can see right now, I'm just holding off in that corner of the building, trying to get all my point streaks. So he recommended that I do precision airstrike, Reaper, and AC-130, and that's actually what I did. I thought it was a pretty genius setup. I mean, he said that once I get the precision airstrike, I'd probably get everything else, and you guys are going to see that. I do manage like a good triple kill right here. I destroy an assault drone with my precision airstrike, getting me to the Reaper, which gets me to the AC-130. So, MW3, I'd like to thank you for that subscriber class, and I'm also going to be saying right now, subscriber classes are live. You guys can give me all your classes, whatever you guys want. Check it out right now. Look, the precision airstrike's coming in, triple kill, destroy assault drone, get the Reaper. That was a very brilliant setup. Props to you, MW3. That was a very awesome setup. So, subscriber classes are live. You guys can give me whatever you want, whether it be point streaks, weapon loadout, things of that nature. So, I said in the beginning of this commentary that I'm going to highlight the future of commentaries on my channel. And, you know, after I kind of got offline of YouTube for about 3 weeks, I've decided that I need to start coming out with commentaries that are, like, intriguing to people. Pretty much I've extinguished all the commentaries where I discuss things that are going to be happening on my channel. I have the Delta Update series for that, if anything is to come onto my channel that's new. So what I had in mind is, because, you know, I'm basing my YouTube channel off of Drifter's model, so what I had in mind is that I'm going to start doing commentaries of a physics or a philosophical standpoint. Some things that I had in mind are like the nuclear energy debate. I could make a commentary on that, of the nuclear energy debate, discuss the pros and cons and both standpoints of it. I think that's actually a pretty nifty, or not nifty, why did I just say that? A pretty interesting commentary. Nuclear energy, I mean, that is the topic of some controversy today. Also, you know, for physics commentaries, I can be discussing physics topics like Schrodinger's cat, multiverse theory, things that are current events in science and physics, most likely, because if you guys know me, I'm huge in like physics and science in general. That's why I named myself Physics Science, because I love physics so much. So I decided that I'll be doing physics commentaries in addition to more Call of Duty commentaries, commentaries that normal YouTubers would do. And I also have to say that you guys are always welcome to suggest topics for commentaries, because, you know, I can't come up with commentaries all by myself. I mean, I have topics in mind, but someday they're going to run out soon. I'm just going to be, like, blank until I can come up with more. So you guys are always welcome to give your input or put your input on my channel and give me suggestions for topics of commentary that I had in mind. I had an interesting one in mind. It was called like, why do we say It's like the history of human speech and how speech developed and like speech, I don't know, like deficiencies, why we say things of that nature. I'm trying really hard in this commentary not to say except for, of course, when I say the topics. Why do we say that doesn't count, but I'm trying really hard not to say it. And it's pretty easy, but it's so ingrained in our normal language, it's so ingrained in our minds to say that when we commentate, all we can help is just kind of say like, yeah, that's just how we normally talk. We say and it's so ingrained into our minds that we just say it anyway, even though it's really hard to stop. I'm trying my best to stop, and it's doing pretty good. Alright, I just said it again, see? When I first started on YouTube, I knew I wanted to do commentaries of like an educational value. I want to like spread knowledge around, get people interested in the world of science. I mean, in my mission debriefing series, I discussed Science Olympiad. That's when I came home from like the state competition in I don't know, Fresno or Visalia. And I decided that I want to get more people involved in science-related events at their schools. I'm involved in Science Olympiad, Science Bowl, Academic Decathlon. I'm president of the Science Club, and it's just the future is really built upon science. If we don't have enough students that are interested in science, then our future doesn't look too bright as a country. So we really need to get more people like interested in the world of science, and that's kind of a goal that I had in mind on my channel. I kind of want to make interesting commentaries about science and physics, trying to get more people like interested in these things, because really in the whole picture, science as a whole is like really interesting. You get to learn a lot of stuff, how the universe works, how everything works really, and I find that interesting. I really think you guys would like. I don't know how many people are interested in science on my channel. If you guys would like to leave a comment below saying, I don't know, what your favorite subject in school is. Because I know everyone has a favorite subject, really. I mean, I've never come across a person that didn't have or doesn't have a favorite subject. Mine, of course, is like science, more specifically physics. But yeah, I think that's what the future of commentaries on my channel are going to look like. I'm trying to make, in a way, like ingrain science and Call of Duty together. Make a Call of Duty gameplay commentary about science. So things like, I don't know, is global warming a real thing? Is it a myth or hoax or whatever? Not hoax. I don't know why I just said that. But is it like real? I would discuss my particular viewpoint during that commentary. I don't want to be, leaking out information about that right now. Also, I said I'd be doing a kind of like a 3 or 4 part series about academic competitions in the United States. These things, all these commentaries are, of course, being hindered by AP homework. I'm working on it, like, daily. I'm working my, like, head off trying to do all the work. It's kind of a lot of work. I still have AP English to go and AP US History. So, I really have to start balancing out my time. As for product reviews, I have all of the stuff except a pair of goggles. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I'm trying to go for a Delta Force operator kind of look. And I also try to base most of my loadout on the Call of Duty Delta Force faction. As you guys know, there's a Delta Force faction in Call of Duty. And you guys are familiar with the character model of Frost from the campaign. I'm trying to go for a loadout to look like him. And all I need, I have everything except a pair of goggles. So, when I get those goggles, I will call Jason up and then we can start. But until then, we're just going to have to make do with the commentaries that I have right now and, try to make the best out of everything. Trying to, like, conserve all my commentary topics, trying to come up with new topics of commentaries, and you guys should always give me suggestions. I have subscriber classes up. You guys can suggest classes as we speak in the comment section, and you guys can suggest topics for future commentaries. As I say at the end of my video, you guys are always welcome to suggest anything for me to do. I think that's a good thing. You know, it gives you more feedback on my channel. It gives you a way to put direct input on my channel, and when I do this, I'll of course recognize you as the one that came up with this. Like I did for subscriber classes, I always give credit to whoever gave me the classes. Today's subscriber class was by Bubba T32. He gave me the assault killstreak setup of Precision Airstrike, Reaper, and AC-130, and I got those pretty successfully. And, you know, of course, I'll have fun doing these things. Well, I hope you guys learned a little insight about what the future of my channel was most likely going to be looking like, and I hope you guys just stick around, keep commenting, and because, you know, it's getting pretty good. A lot of people are starting to comment on my videos, and that's pretty good. Well, I hope you guys like this video. You may have known that I have a new intro. It's Hey Operators, Physics Science here. That's a more Delta Force theme kind of, but yeah, you know. Well, thanks guys for watching this commentary, and I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to comment, favorite, like, and subscribe. Physics Science out.